Fara'idh means the things that are obligatory, and in the terminology, what that refers to, it refers to the inheritance that a person they are obligated to give to their family members, which is mentioned in the Quran. What happens is when a person passes away in the Quran, it mentions the shares that the close relatives that they get. Like for example, the children, the male gets twice of the female, and the spouse gets a quarter, eighth, or a half, and things like that. It's mentioned there in Surah Nisa in the Quran, fourth surah in the Quran. And those proportions, what happens is when a person they pass away, the specific people that are mentioned in the Quran that get that share, they cannot increase their share, they cannot decrease their share. They cannot give them more and they cannot give them less, because that's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala obligated. That's why they call that fara'idh. Fara'idh, that's what that's referred to. Now you have another term called wasiyah, which some people they translate as a will. And what that means is, in the beginning, a person they pay off their debts, then up to 1/3 they can will the funds and the things that the person have to other people that are not in the fara'idh, that are not in the obligatory inheritance, up to 1/3. Then what's remaining after that, it gets divided in the proportions that's mentioned in the Quran, the fara'idh, that's what that refers to. So that's the term that you have, fara'idh, which refers to the obligatory inheritance on the people. And that's something that's important. And it's good for people to, most people, they don't know the rules on the inheritance, to ask people on knowledge. And even they have some programs nowadays where they make the determination of what the shares are, the scenarios, and what the shares go to people. It's good for them to go that. And it's important for people to follow the rules of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not to follow their own self and their own feelings and opinions. That's not what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded. And Allah knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.